All right, everybody, we're back for, I believe, is the 9th installment of this rookie D-class license. One thing I did want to show you guys, I talked about setups a little bit. I said a buddy of mine gave me a setup. If you don't have that, you can go up here to Iracing and click on this. It'll give you some baseline setups. Hit Wild Horse open and it will load that setup in there. Now when you first start off, your races are going to be fixed setup. Everybody runs the same one. It'll load it in for you. When you get to a more advanced series, some of them are fixed, some of them are not. If you do have a setup like mine here, Rick gave me, I'll hit that, hit open, it'll change it. It'll also tell you if it passes or fails. Sometimes you'll get a setup off the internet or something. It won't. It's an old setup, and maybe you're sitting too low or something. So what we're going to do, I'm going to go in here and qualify. It looks like we got 4 people. I've been waiting about 3 hours. I've been in here each one of the last 3 hours, and we can't get an official race. Once we do get promoted out of D into C, I'm going to film one more. That'll be the C-class race with the Pro 2 trucks I've been messing around with a little bit. That's a completely different animal. They look exactly the same, but they, with only being 2-wheel drive, they handle quite a bit different. So looks like we got 5 people in here now, so might have us a good little race. I'll show you guys some stuff. Usually once you get further up, the higher up you go, the more crowded the races get. Seems like this off-road stuff is a little bit opposite, but we'll go over that here in a minute after the race. So I'm going to pause you guys while I go out here and qualify, and we'll bring you back right before the race. You can see my new paint job. I got the new paint job on here too. All right, everybody, we're back. Looks like we got 6 cars in here. Yeah, there's the new paint scheme. Yellow and gold, yellow and orange. Looks like we qualified in 5th. Lap time's getting a little bit better. 38.6. There's some other 38s in here. 38.2. One guy, this Nick guy, and I was following him around during practice and was keeping up with him pretty well. He's a good second ahead of us for overall lap time, but we'll see how this race. Hopefully everything is really tight. We have a good race. Last one wasn't too bad. So we're getting ready to grid up here in a minute. This is my qualifying lap here. A buddy of mine was watching the videos and gave me a few pointers. This here, keep this corner here, stay as far to the outside as you can, keep the motor revved up, and then he kind of watched the videos and told me brake harder, get more to the inside of these corners here. Don't worry so much about the speed. You'll see me probably try to cut this really, really tight here. I was swinging way out here. I didn't do a good job there. The whoop-dees told me to slow down a little bit. Don't try to catch any air on them. But we will be trying to do that. Any little bit helps. But since I don't know a lot about these, they are fun. Are fun to drive. I've been messing around with the 2-wheel drive, the Pro ones, which is the next level up. I can't race them yet until we get out on our D class. And they are a handful. Probably just because it's only 2-wheel drive gripping and not 4. So here we are. We're going to grid up here, and hopefully we have a good race. Oh, they outqualified me. I'm in 6th now. Another 36 came in there. Shane Sylvester. Okay. Hopefully we can keep up with
guys, we've had a great weekend so far. It's a beautiful day for a race. So remember, just like we
Some of you have asked me about my spotter. It's I downloaded a Jimmy Johnson spotter package. You can Google it. It's free. You can download it. It tells you how to put it in there and all that.
Right side on the restart. Closed. Pit road's closed.
Good luck, guys.
Yeah, good luck, everybody. Well, we do have a pace lap here.
Come line up behind the tree.
The two front guys were about a second ahead of their lap times were about a second ahead of the other four of us back here. Once you get to beating and banging and all kind of can be taken for now. The further back you start, especially in these type of road courses, I mean, you get behind quick. It's not like it is on an oval with all the checking up and everything.
Okay, start off. Be ready. Do your thing, boss man. Be ready. Green flag. All right, man, let's get him. Only about 10 left.
Whoa, and I took a bad jump there.
Right side. Clear. Left side. Jump one off course. One off course. Clear, clear.
We've gotten around that guy for right now. He's making us kind of open. We're going to have some speed over this Ford truck in front of us, but not enough to make the pass.
All right, man, you're sitting in position right now. Doing a really good job, man. On your right, clear. Good job, right side. Clear.
Yeah, this is fun. Yeah, those first two guys have kind of pulled away from us. Oh, almost got into him. Might have touched him a little bit. It got me off my little line right there. Let's see if we can't catch up to him. I seem to be better than them in this corner and the next one as well. Thanks to my buddy. I can't seem to make any ground up on him.
Five laps to go right now.
having a pretty consistent race as far as hitting our marks and staying on course. That was a good corner. Those two guys in front of us are pulling away a little bit. We are pulling away from the guy in fifth a little bit. I wouldn't mind if they started racing each other a little harder and brought us back into the mix. Keep getting too far to the left on that. Uh-oh. Had to downshift a second in there because I got into the rough stuff.
He's moving, he's moving.
Where to go? He's moving. Maybe somebody wrecked. Oh, I'm looking at my displays. We got 2 laps left. Leader's only 16 seconds behind us.
In front of you, keep rolling. Slow one in front of you. White flag this time.
Yeah. The leaders are about a half a lap ahead of us. Guy behind us has caught up a little bit.
Iracing.
Alright. Well, not the result we were looking for, but it was safe. I don't think we had any
Red
incidents.
flag.
We'll check it all out. Qualified at 6th, finished in 5th.
Good job down there, fella.
Out of 6, so not a stellar result. Fastest lap time for me was a 38.3. Some of the other guys, 38.1, 37.9. 2 leaders were in the 36.7s. All right. We might want to save some of that footage. Rally truck. Okay. Let's see how we did here. Qualified 6th, finishing 5th. Yeah, get off there. Yeah, no incident points. We lost 32 on our I rating. Probably needed to be top 4 on 1, so we did gain 0.09 on our license. So that's decent. Let's see what our profile says we're at. Yep, 1 more race. We'll be filming that race maybe later today. always shoot up at the last minute. Check it out. Yeah. Our I rating has went down. Looks like we were up near just over 1,400. And we're sitting at 1,350 now, so it dropped down. Yeah, this is, oh, that's before Christmas. Okay. Probably update next week or something. I wonder if it refresh the license here. I'll show you guys what I was talking about the, yeah, it's not gonna work. So if we go into official races, you see a lot of people are still racing what we were racing earlier, and then this had some people in it. It's hard to get this in. And I haven't seen, even though it's black, we can't get in it yet, there hasn't been a whole lot of interest here. And this is all the content for the off-road. Go to, like Dirt Oval, what I race a lot, I can't get in this one because my license is too far ahead. But you can see, like, this race had 13, this one had 13. You've already got 13 for this one. 21 in the rookie class there. If you go over here on oval, which is concrete or asphalt, you'll get a lot of, like, there's 38 people in there, but you go down to the more popular ones. There's already 2 people signed up for this race today for an hour. Charlotte here, there's already 17 signed up. And even the most content they've got is probably in the road course. And you can see, here's your rookie classes. There's 5 signed up for a 1 o'clock race. It's 12:20. This one here takes at least a D license. There's already 66 inside of it. This one here takes a D license. It's 46. Some of this is green. I don't have the content. I don't race road a lot, but you can see how massive the content is. For some of their other stuff, I'm sure Dirt Road will get there. It's Iracing's newest one. So I am going to, we'll do one more race here. Should get promoted then. And then I'm going to work on a setup for a couple days. I have been in here messing around, haven't really worked with the setup. And I'll try to do one race in C class so you guys can see how that is. But you can see, like right here, there's already 12 for this race at 12:30 and another 9 minutes. So there's still races out there. That might be why some of them guys were dropping down running that, because there's not a whole lot of people running these 2 right here. This one here has had some decent ones, and I'm probably going to run it next week because I have the track. This one here, Atlanta, I don't have that track. I probably will download the tracks because I may want to race that series. Probably not this season, but maybe next season, which is April or May is when it starts, season 2. So we'll see. All right, I will see you guys on the next one, and hopefully we'll get promoted after the next one. See you later. Thanks.